Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Rukmini Basant's sari fashion choices beautifully represent the perfect balance between traditional charm and contemporary sophistication. Each time she appears in a sari, she manages to capture the essence of grace and poise while also showcasing her unique sense of modern-day styling. Her approach to sari fashion is both effortless and deeply thoughtful. Every drape, blouse design, color combination, and accessory is chosen with an artistic sensibility that elevates her entire look. Whether it's a regal silk sari for a cultural event, a breezy chiffon drape for a photo shoot, or a minimalistic pastel sari for a casual gathering, Rukmini effortlessly transitions between moods and aesthetics. Her style isn't about following trends, it's about interpreting tradition in her own authentic way, and that's what makes her fashion choices so inspiring. In many of her appearances, she embraces handwoven fabrics that tell stories of Indian craftsmanship. She often gravitates toward Kanjivaram and Banarasi silk saris that celebrate the heritage of Indian textiles. These saris, with their intricate zari borders and rich color tones, highlight her admiration for timeless beauty. The way she styles them with statement temple jewelry, neatly tied hair, and minimal makeup brings a sense of old-world charm that's rare in today's fast-changing fashion world. At the same time, she doesn't shy away from experimenting. In her more contemporary looks, she pairs sheer organza saris or printed georgettes with sleeveless or off-shoulder blouses, giving her ensemble a youthful and elegant flair. Her ability to maintain the essence of Indian tradition while adding a refreshing modern twist sets her apart as a true style icon for today's generation. What's most admirable about Rukmini's sari choices is her deep appreciation for subtlety and detail. Instead of going for loud prints or heavy embellishments, she often prefers softer tones like muted pinks, dusty blues, ivory, and pastels that highlight her serene beauty. She believes in allowing the sari to speak for itself rather than overpowering it with accessories. Her blouse designs also play a crucial role in defining her looks. From high-neck vintage blouses to deep-back modern cuts, she understands how the blouse can transform the entire outfit's vibe. A simple sleeveless blouse can make her look effortlessly chic, while a traditional full-sleeve embroidered blouse can make her look regal and timeless. Her eye for harmony between color, fabric, and silhouette shows her mature understanding of fashion as an expression of individuality. Beyond her clothing, Rukmini's overall sari styling, her makeup, hair, and accessories speaks volumes about her personality. She usually keeps her makeup natural, focusing on glowing skin, soft eye makeup, and nude or rose-toned lips, which enhance her natural beauty without overshadowing her outfit. Her hairstyles often vary from elegant buns adorned with gajras to soft waves cascading over her shoulders, depending on the mood of her look. For accessories, she has a fondness for traditional jewelry like jhumkas, chokers, and kadars, often opting for gold or oxidized silver depending on the sari. However, she also knows when less is more sometimes. A single pair of statement earrings or a delicate nose pin is all she needs to make a statement. Her sari fashion is not just about appearance, it reflects a deeper cultural connection. Through her choices, she celebrates Indian artistry and sustainability. She often supports local weavers and promotes handloom textiles, encouraging her fans to appreciate slow fashion. In a world dominated by fast fashion and temporary trends, her choices remind us of the beauty and value of heirloom quality saris that can be cherished for generations. Her presence in saris, whether in a movie promotion, award function, or casual outing, always exudes authenticity and grace. Each sari she wears becomes a part of her storytelling. It conveys her respect for tradition, her confidence in her individuality, and her quiet yet powerful style statement. When Rukmini wears brighter hues like red, emerald green, or royal blue, she radiates regal energy, perfectly balancing power with femininity. Each photoshoot or public appearance she graces in a sari becomes a visual story that reflects both her personality and the mood she wishes to convey. What's truly remarkable about her sari fashion choices is how she manages to merge timeless beauty with the subtle charm of modern-day aesthetics. For instance, in one appearance, she may be seen wearing a vintage-inspired silk sari with intricate zari motifs, paired with a contrasting brocade blouse that speaks of regal heritage. In another, she might effortlessly switch to a pastel linen sari, styled minimally with delicate silver jewelry and open hair, giving off a soft, poetic aura. This versatility proves that she understands how saris can communicate emotions, power, grace, simplicity, and confidence, all through the right styling choices. Her love for regional craftsmanship is another fascinating aspect of her sari collection. Rukmini often supports handloom clusters across India, wearing pieces from weavers in Kanchipuram, Banaras, Bengal, and even the Northeast. She has an eye for textures, preferring raw silks, organzas, and cottons that not only look elegant but also tell a story of tradition and sustainability. A subtle golden border, a hand-woven pallu, or a carefully embroidered motif, these small details in her saris reflect her appreciation for intricate workmanship. When she dons these traditional drapes, she doesn't merely wear them as garments. She wears them as living art forms that represent Indian heritage in the most graceful way possible. Each look of hers inspires her fans to value the authenticity and artistry behind handcrafted saris rather than getting lost in fast fashion trends. Equally noteworthy is how Rukmini blends modern sensibilities into her sari fashion. She understands that today's women look for comfort and individuality in their outfits, and her looks often reflect this balance. You'll often find her experimenting with blouse styles, halter necks, boat necks, and backless designs that add a touch of contemporary allure to her otherwise traditional saris. Her draping styles, too, vary depending on the occasion. Sometimes she goes for the classic navy drape, while other times she opts for a more relaxed or experimental fall, giving her sari an effortless flow. She also pays close attention to fabric movement and silhouette, choosing materials that complement her frame and highlight the sari's fluidity. Through this thoughtful styling, she proves that saris are not restrictive but empowering garments that can be molded into countless modern expressions. When it comes to her photo shoots, she brings a cinematic touch to sari fashion. Her poise, expressions, and body language elevate the drape beyond mere clothing. It becomes a narrative of emotion and art. In many of her editorial looks, she is seen under soft lighting, where the sari's textures catch the light in magical ways, reflecting both sophistication and subtle sensuality. Whether she's posing by the sea in a flowing chiffon sari or standing against a rustic backdrop in a handwoven cotton drape, she captures a timeless visual poetry that makes every frame memorable. Her connection with the camera, combined with her natural elegance, allows her to turn even a simple sari into a symbol of power, femininity, and grace. This artistry in her presentation makes her one of the most admired sari icons among modern actresses. Her accessories and styling play an equally important role in elevating her sari appearances. For grand events, she may choose statement chokers or antique gold sets that complement rich silk saris, while for lighter looks, she often picks handcrafted earrings or minimalist silver jhumkas. Sometimes, she pairs her sari with a waist belt, which not only accentuates her waistline but also adds a trendy, contemporary twist to her outfit. Her choice of handbags, usually small clutches or portlies, aligns perfectly with her outfit's theme, proving her keen sense of coordination. Even her footwear, typically embellished heels or traditional mojaris, is chosen to enhance the sari's appeal without drawing attention away from it. These thoughtful choices show how deeply she understands that true style lies in the details. Her sari fashion journey also resonates with a sense of empowerment. She represents the modern Indian woman who embraces tradition not as a constraint but as a source of strength. Through her sari appearances, she conveys confidence, independence, and a quiet dignity. Her fashion is never about overexposure or extravagance, it's about subtlety and self-assurance. If you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.